to inform you about the information you need to be informed. This time we'll be talking about the continued events and news you need to hear about this deadly war in the East, which I'm sure you have all heard of.
As of today, December 16, 1916, we will provide a brief summary leading up to the current events.
The assassination of Austria's heir to the throne, Archduke Franz Ferdinand, was killed by a small group of Serbian nationalists. Austria-Hungary denounced Serbia as they believed that the Serbian government was involved in the assassination. After the denial of accusations and refusing the ultimatum that Austria-Hungary demanded, Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia.
The declaration of war started to fuse a long string of military alliances between the two now warring countries that brought in other countries to assist and take part of the war we know as the Great War.
Germany, Austria's ally, and the Russian Empire, Serbia's ally, were some of the first few countries that joined into the war.
Shortly after Austria, with the help of Germany, invaded Serbia, the Serbs had then received support from the French and British forces, and shortly after that, Canada joined its French siblings and joined Serbia's side. Following those events on May 23, 1915, Italy declared war on Serbia.
Let us not forget about the technology that has made this war even more violent and dangerous than those in the past. Not too long ago, we heard word that a plane actually shot down another plane on October 5, 1914. Then, shortly after, the Farman MF-11 carried out the first night bombing raid on the 21st of December 2 years ago. We have also heard word and seen footage that the experimental deflector plates are actually out in the field. Unfortunately, these advances have not only benefited our American soldiers. The Germans have been experimenting a lot with a variety of gases, and in the name of viewer discretion, we will just say that it has gotten pretty ugly. But let us not forget the most dangerous thing in the air remains the deadly Zeppelins.
As far as on the ground goes, the use of rifles is still pretty common. However, a machine gun is starting to replace it. These machine guns can amazingly shoot some 400 to 600 shots per minute. Although kind of rare, these have also been reports of many flamethrowers being used. Although larger and rarer, the final lethal ground weapons being used are the mortars and artillery.
Now, while all this stuff is happening in other countries, which might be interesting, let's shift our focus back to our beloved homeland.
Without getting too detailed, we will fill you in on how the U.S. has entered the war. We have been playing a great supporting role to the other countries, offering materialistic aid. We have literally sent boatloads of stuff, from medicine to guns and ammunition to explosives.
While all of this trading was going on, Germany apparently got pretty upset and ended up sinking a ship known as the RMS Lusitania. Unfortunately for Britain, they lost some 1,200 good souls, and unfortunately for the Germans, this event greatly shifted our nation's opinion toward the Germans and not for the good.
While some of our citizens wanted to remain neutral, the large majority decided it was time to get involved. On April 6, 1917, 2 days after the U.S. Senate vote 82-6 to declare war against Germany, the U.S. House of Representatives endorses the decision by a vote of 373 to 50, and the United States formally entered this great war.
Now, brace yourselves. We will show some footage from the battles and explain what is going on.
As you can see in this clip, are Allied troops marching and receiving supplies as they head towards the front lines. This may be the last days we may see these many faces, but that is the dark reality of war against the Central Powers. You can also see a priest between a group of soldiers giving prayers for those who are in need before they head towards the trenches. We are grateful for the brave camera crew for gathering these recordings during a battle that is in progress. We give our prayers as well to those brave soldiers risking their lives for our country and the freedom that it provides to the millions of people living in the USA.
In this clip, we can also see men hoisting up a huge artillery shell, probably prepping for an incoming bombardment towards the enemy positions. As well, soldiers preparing their bayonets and their rifles and giving each other words of encouragement before they all head out to their assigned positions. And here, men are marching forward. We are sure to give our condolences to those who did not make it in this battle. And what we can see here is artillery firing on a position for the sake of advancements as the soldiers strive to move forward. Now we can see a man is checking out the area after the explosions died down. Our on-scene reporter, a worded message from our military sponsors.
Hiya, folks. Blood. Are you suffering from low levels of blood? Because I know the soldiers sure are. Introducing the new blood banks. The banks are full of blood. All you need to do is go to your local hospital and give your blood so that our soldiers, that they might have this red liquid in times of need. The process is pretty simple. Step 1, make sure you have blood. If it's blood. I just got handed it to me. Okay. Hopefully it's blood. Step 2, go to the hospital. This is the best place we got. Step 3, allow the hospital staff to use needles and their necessary instruments to extract your water of life. Well, there's no doctors. Does that feel good? Are you alive? He's alive! Yay! I'm doing something right.
I'm dying, Sonny.
Okay, why is there no step 4? Remember, these are our soldiers. They are fighting for us. Their lives will directly affect ours. We rely on them just as much as they rely on us. You are saving lives by donating blood. You are winning this war, and without it, it may come to an end. Why is there no step 4? Oh, jeez. What's wrong with this? Oh! Please don't die on me.
We'll go to my grandson Tommy, who's live on the field.
Hi, yeah, I'm here in the trenches. They're really gross and dirty. I just stepped on a hand. There's a lot of war going on. Oh, finally, I'm out. So here I am on the battlefield as a soldier. Ah! I'm being shot at from afar.
What are you doing here?
I just want to ask you some questions.
Make yourself useful, man.
I don't want a gun.
Let's go.
No! Ow! Ah! What motivates you to be here today?
Heck, I was born for this war. I want to shed some German blood.
You ain't gonna win it. I'm sure as hell
Gonna be a part of it.
Did you enlist or were you drafted?
I was born for this war. Did you not hear me, Sonny D?
I didn't. What'd you leave at home?
Nothing. I brought my blood, guts, and glory with me. Let's go! Boy, which way would you move? I'll lose my right arm. Boy, it's never been lucky since it got stuck in that fire.
How did you get here?
I trained. I'm gonna take you on the next one back. See you in the hill.
No! Go follow him!
There it goes, boy. Come with me, Sissy. How are the trench conditions? Oh, they suck. Hey, 10 minutes ago, I lost my best buddy truck. He got blown to bits, man. That was the day. I'll see you out there.
Pretty gruesome if I do say so myself.
Yeah, who would have thought that battling would be so violent and dangerous? But I guess that is the name of the game.
This war has proven difficult, and for the foreseeable future will remain to be. But let us not forget who we are as Americans, the people who solve problems wherever they arise, with whatever force or means necessary. It is and forever will remain our duty to help those that need to be helped and give to those who need. The world is a-changing, and it is our role to make sure it changes right.
Well, thank you for joining us on TIWIYAIYNTBI. Have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.